extended amount of time.
Gotcha. So you can have a passport but still can't leave because you don't have a visa?
No.
You
can have a passport, just go, but then you got to come back a certain amount of time.
It's about working.
Visas if you stay.
Visa's only about working.
Yeah. Student.
It's about working.
Student.
Right.
Yeah.
If you're a student, all right, because this is what makes you stay an extended amount of time. All right, so those three factors is what makes you need a visa: a work visa, a student visa, or an extended visa. Like you stay in there for
Okay, let me
more
give
than
you
6 months.
Let me give you the scenario.
Yeah, more than 6 months to a year.
Let me give you the scenario. This this chick from the DR was like was asking like, you know, can she come to the States? I was like, whatever's clever, you know, I could hook it up for a weekend or something. But then she got back to me. She said, I have a passport, but I don't have a visa.
Yeah, she got it.
That means she can come and visit, but she can't stay.
Well, she wasn't trying to.
I said that's all she needs. She can't come to work.
Yo, Joe, put up in the room.
They be like, hey, girl,
Come and stay for a week.
what you doing? Well, don't come selling no pussy up in here.
That's all she needs.
If they do, we want to try.
Yeah, she needs a passport for that.
Because she was saying she don't have a visa.
No.
She don't need a visa.
Phones is off.
She might need a MasterCard.
Yeah.
That's what she mean by
I need to
visa.
look at mine.
She want a visa.
I got mine.
That's what she mean visa. Tone.
I thought
He said this visa.
I thought visa was something in Spanish, like I need some slippers.
No, she meant debit card visa.
Visa means slippers in Spanish.
Need some slippers.
I was like, I got you a visa, baby.
Hold on. Yeah, we good.
Yeah.
I'll be in the office if you guys need anything.
All right, good. So y'all are just gonna know when this guest is
You
coming?
got no passport and no slippers.
I'm hoping that the text
I
me or
got the
call
slippers,
me
bro.
Okay.
once they're outside. I'll give you guys a heads up once we're make that transition, and then what we're gonna do is gonna shift over a little bit. And
Okay.
I guess either Mike.
Well, no, they ain't gonna go there. Homie will come here and then I'll go there.
So me and KB a shift. Me and KB a shift.
Listen,
Figure it out.
do we have clips of him?
We can get that. So like the movie clip and shit like that.
Yeah.
We can do that.
And shit
Now,
like
Vern.
and you'll insert it later.
Yeah.
Now, Vern, when
All
you
right.
was sitting, this is on camera. Yeah, this is on.
That's
This
on
is
camera.
yeah. Okay, cool.
But we want you a little bit over, so that way when we switching right now to camera 3.
Over this way, over this way.
Nah.
This way?
Now you look right.
He
right
continues
way
to
or this
lean,
way?
sound like he's driving. They
Like
told
he's
him don't
walking.
do it, and he just keeps doing it.
Sure?
That nigga sitting like his feet.
Yeah, camera 3.
Oh, okay. Got you.
We don't want to
It's
make
just
that
it's just a preview and program on off joint. I'm split.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So, yeah, move to you. Hold on a second. Just stay right there.
Who phone is doing that?
That's a little bit.
No better. No
Move
doubt.
over to your left a little bit.
This way or no?
Somebody pick up the phone.
Right.
He said to the other left, son. The other left, goddammit.
The other left.
The other left, son.
You ready?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's get it. Guys, ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Tony, you ready?
Always.
As long as the days go by.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome back, baby. Once again, it's the Casual Talk Podcast with your boy, the grandest of them all. Even your mama fall for Grandmaster Caz, and I ain't here by myself. I got them boys. Henny Boyz in the building, y'all. To my far right, Big Tone, says it on the glass. Don't play with him. All right. To my right, he always say it the way he might see it. The mighty Mike C. To my left, we call him Black Man. KB is in the building. And Transporter, Dave
You already know.
is in the place. Hey, we ain't been here in a minute, man. Let's salute. All right. Toast up.
What's up?
Henny Boyz salute.
No doubt.
Clink clinks.
Yes,
All the way
yes.
around.
All the way around.
Boom. And salute to our audience, too.
Salutations.
Did you miss me? Man, a lot of things up wine since the last time we hit this platform. If you notice, the kind of ambiance around here has changed. You know what I mean? Right now, we're trying to find a permanent home for the Casual Talk podcast. Home is wherever we are. You know what I mean? We done been outside. We was with Onyx. We was Fredro Star outside like a motherfucker. All right? But like I said, we about to get grounded in a second. But in the meantime, we here, baby. So let's catch up. Let's start with you, Tone. What did I miss?
You know, while you've been sailing the 7 seas and, you know what I'm saying, you're international and everything.
and everything.
Making up your mile high points.
Him be gone.
I'm not sure, man. Like, you talking about as far as topic-wise or?
Yeah, just things that like we would have talked about if we was here. You know what I mean?
Interest.
I know a few things that went by my desk. You know, I'm on the radio every day.
Yeah.
All right.
And so between my extensive travels, you know what I mean?
How can I listen to you on the radio?
Excuse me, Sirius XM, Channel 43, Rock the Bells Radio, Monday through Friday. Our show is called That's the Joint. And it's me and my partner, first female MC at Hip Hop Shy Rock.
All right.
All right.
Out to the rock.
No doubt.
Oh, yeah, got to toast my sister as well.
Toast to Sharrock.
No doubt.
Rock.
Yeah.
So we cover a lot of topics here. I mean, and all hip-hop related. Some of the newer stories that's going on as well. I'm really not the journalist. I'm more of a radio personality. So
No doubt.
I come in between the music and fill in the blanks kind of thing. But a lot of the stories, I'm like, yeah, all right. And I mean, you could tell it's cover, it's filler, it's you know, they reaching, just trying to get reactions for things. A lot of times we get things like teases. You know what I mean, like so and so teases a new project or a new album. What the fuck is a tease, motherfucker?
It's either
It's
is
no
or
cover,
it
it's not, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
it.
Considering.
I'm considering.
It is or it is.
You know what I mean? It's in the back of my.
I'm teasing you.
And you're told it is or it is or it is my baby.
I might rap it. I might rap it.
Any of that? Any of that?
Nah, tease. I wish the motherfuckers would.
Tell why you mad.
Somebody you mad, son.
Fucking tease.
And I wish a motherfucker
What do you
would.
make
But
no
the
goddamn
motherfucker
sense?
would.
Yo, here's a little something for you. Oh, okay, here. Go let's check it out later.
Wait. Just tease it. Just tease it.
Teasing you with it.
Some of them a bitch. And
Some
then
of
when
them-
it do
some
come,
of them-
I don't want to hear the shit. Now.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
That's the other side.
He was teasing me. So, how you been, Mike, seeing it?
Oh, well, you know, basically nothing. Seen sinners. All right, so what you been doing?
Wow.
That was quick.
How many dollars did he just give you?
No.
He should have passed the buck.
Things
What,
been
what, it's on
things been-
TV now? It's on regular TV now? I just been out the movies.
I've been watching the reactions and shit.
Commercials.
Been working with the Fearless, you know what I'm saying? We got some things coming up. We are definitely going to be on the Rock the Bells cruise this year.
Dog, that's what's up.
So
That's what's up.
contracts
All right.
signed and everything.
You know, I had to
that's
pull a
what's
few
up.
strings, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's
But, you know what I mean?
Fearless 4 will be on that, all right?
All right.
I mean, don't y'all need security or something?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you
Something like that.
We
Something like
done
that.
have meetings
I'm
about
saying.
you. We done have meetings about you being secure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I'm saying.
Right.
No.
Right.
But
Furthermore,
about the Sinners thing, Michael B. Jordan just won.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
no
Yes,
doubt,
sir.
no
Yes, sir.
doubt, no doubt.
Yes, sir. Toast to Michael B.
Toast to
Jordan.
Mike.
Let's give him a toast. Toast to Michael B. Jordan being the first
niggas.
being one of the black men that won the award out of 5.
I
right?
think 5 or 6, yeah.
All right. And Sidney Poitier,
uh,
Will Smith,
Jamie Foxx.
Denzel Washington,
Jamie Foxx.
Foxx, and who else? There's one more. Or unless he's the 5th.
Niggas.
No, did Chadwick Boseman? Is he?
I don't think it is.
There is somebody else we have to look
Y'all
it up.
call in and let us know who that is. Y'all dial in.
Yeah, right.
Leave a post. Or something. Tell us who that is, because we need to figure that
The
one
show will
out.
be on in 3 weeks and shit, right? Call us up. Hey, yo, yeah, man, it was.
All right. But
555 Caz won.
Michael B. Jordan won one, and everybody was really proud about that.
No doubt.
And not only did he win for Best Actor, but Ryan Coogler won for Best Screenplay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Best original screenplay.
And they were nominated for about 13 Academy Awards.
If there was 16, I think it was 16.
And they won what, like 4?
13 to 16.
And
And
won
they took
3.
a few of them shit.
Three?
You know what I mean?
Okay.
The important one. But they was nominated for Best Picture too.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Right. And the
Sinners was
female, I
shit.
forgot her name, but she won. She was the first female to win the photography.
Cinematography?
The cinematography. Oh,
Very
okay.
first female to do that.
Black or white?
Yeah, throughout the entire academy.
Black or
Yeah,
white?
she was white.
Okay, but I mean, still.
But, hey,
listen.
March,
She was a female.
March is Women's
Basically.
History Month.
Yeah,
That's
no
right.
All right, don't forget. So that's an important milestone as well. All right, so okay, KB, where you at with it?
Myriad of things, you know, everything has been good, but you say to yourself, you got sports things, you got sports things, you got a lot of things.
Well, that's constant. I mean, that's your niche, baby. You are the sports
What you said to yourself?
All right, for us,
Yeah.
the most opinionated, you know, as far as everything sports. So what's been going on?
Well, you figure the Knicks have been winning, right? Knicks have been winning. Tatum's back.
Yeah, Jason is back.
Kobe Bryant slander. Is he being slandered? Is he being slandered? You know, how do you see it?
How so?
I think that anytime you say anything that could be considered adverse about a player, it's considered slander. So you have people who may have said some anti-Kobe things. Maybe he wasn't as good. He doesn't get placed in the top 10 in this thing. Is Steph Curry above him? You know, these kind of things that, you know, a lot of people seem to get very enraged about. Or whatever.
Yeah, because none of that was being said while Kobe was here.
Okay.
And you know what?
I mean, he's only been retired for 2 years. I don't think it's any different than any player.
But the bottom line is, when Kobe was here, you didn't hear that banter. It's one of them things that when you pass away, it's almost like people forget the niceness.
So you say
the greatness.
It goes counter hip hop. In hip hop, when you die, you become greater.
Of course.
But in
of
sports,
course.
if you die, you become less.
Of course.
I don't really particularly think so, but
you don't think so because you don't feel like Kobe is great.
They're not around for you not to say nothing.
I would say
so.
that.
How many people was thinking that? Or you know what I mean? Or just went along with the narrative that everybody else tried to put. Yeah, Kobe's this, Kobe's right behind Jordan. Kobe, that's what the media and that's what they think. They say most people, but a lot of people don't feel that way.
No doubt.
And that's that's not particularly slander to me. I don't know what particular case you're talking about, but some legendary players have addressed this. And have stated that they sometimes they don't even put Kobe in the top 5 or sometime the top 10.
But
not to diminish Kobe's greatness, but in a basketball player's opinion, a legendary or a veteran basketball player, you got to respect their opinion. They have an insight that you just as a fan don't have. And I'm not saying you per se, but the average fan.
But on the same token, I could bring up as many videos as you could bring up. I could bring up probably double of NBA players saying, y'all bugging. Kobe is great.
Agree.
Kobe is right under Jordan.
Agree, but I'm saying you can't call the few that may disagree slander. I don't think that's slander. I think it's just they don't go along with the narrative and have their own opinion.
To me, it is slander when the negative comments are not coming from greats.
No, I'm saying when they come from greats.
I haven't heard greats say that about Kobe. I've heard lesser talent say about Kobe slander.
No doubt.
Because the greats are the ones that are defending Kobe. Yeah. And I could bring up several videos on that.
I would tell you this.
You tell me a great that has said Kobe is not great.
This is my problem with that sentiment. I think that there sometimes becomes a sentiment because you achieved a success at a thing, whether it's rap, whether it's sports, or whatever the case may be, that then gives you the super lane on intelligence in the region, right? Even though most of the things that we have, right, was Pat Riley as a player considered great? Was Chuck Daly as a player considered great? Were any of the guys, Phil Jackson, any of the guys that we consider, any of the guys that we consider great as coaches, who we cannot question their basketball acumen? Like, can we say that any of those guys don't have basketball knowledge because they weren't great players? Magic Johnson, as a great player, did he make a great coach?
I gotta clap.
Right?
Because he's swaying for his own agenda.
No.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why you are swaying. Because you're setting it up for your argument that Kobe is not great. You set that up.
You didn't even give me a chance to say what I think about Kobe. What am I got on my motherfucking chest, nigga?
Because I know.
Because I knew this was coming.
No.
That a nigga was going to say for me what I felt.
Because you've told me.
I knew it.
You've told me.
Kobe and Giannis.
There's no way. You've told me Kobe is not close to LeBron. You've told me that. Which I think you are smoking.
Okay.
And this is what I'm talking about. Why I disagree with. Not disagree, because you was right about the whole coach thing and so. But all I'm saying though is I respect your knowledge of basketball. You was a college phenom, a high school phenom. I respect your knowledge of basketball. But if you tell me one
You
day,
wasn't no superstar, nothing.
You didn't make it.
You didn't make it.
You just watched it.
Word, I ain't like you could really comment and have no validity to that shit.
You was there. First of all,
let me finish.
No, let me just say this about Kobe so I can have my Kobe opinion. Kobe and Steph Curry are the two players in the history of basketball that I respect the most. Doesn't mean he's my favorite player. Doesn't mean that I think he was the greatest or the most talented, but I respect Kobe's work because I don't think that Kobe was granted things that Michael Jordan was gifted. LeBron James was gifted, right?
No doubt.
Kobe worked for those.
No doubt.
So I do respect that. So the fact that I don't think that if you're gifted at something and you work hard at it, right? Because Michael Jordan worked hard. It wasn't just that he was gifted. LeBron James works hard at it. It's not just that he's gifted, right? So do I think someone who's not gifted, as hard as you work, dog, do I think you can be as good as somebody who's gifted and worked hard? And I just don't believe that. Okay. I just don't believe that. Like I said, but that's not to say that Kobe Bryant isn't great. I do think Kobe Bryant is great.
All right. Agree.
I do think he's great.
We agree to disagree.
Yeah, basically.
Dang, bring us home, man. What's going on?
Everything is well. Everything is well.
You've been transporting and all
Transporting.
They say I'm.
Listen.
You might be transporter 1 and 2.
Listen. That does what it do. It does what it do.
Well, Dame is transporting local now. He go from Brooklyn to Harlem.
I'm thinking you cross country transport and you live in La Vida Local.
La Vida Local?
Yeah. I like
Local. Dame then got demoted to courier.
I don't never get demoted. I ain't get demoted.
Yo,
all is well.
Dame gets free check-ins.
Yo,
he get free bag check-ins.
Son, I do what I do. I just came for seeing the Jordan and the Grands, like I told y'all.
Right.
I'm good, son. I'm good. Yo,
to the
Grands.
Dame fit all that.
The kids and the Grands is good. I'm good.
To Dame's 3 grandchildren.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Three.
Yeah. I'm young in that. No, I'm young. I'm young. Tree.
It's all toast you get.
Yeah, I know.
You only got 3.
I know.
When I toasted my grandchildren, we
Yeah,
got
nigga, we need a whole bottle. We
goddamn bottle.
need a whole
okay?
bottle.
I may have half of that.
And another show.
And
Yeah,
two great.
no doubt.
You got great.
But
great
what I do say,
You look good for a great
the
grandpa.
craziest thing,
I agree.
the craziest thing
You
that
said you
has
drinking
happened,
Douce?
that I've seen is the AI, the women that be on these. But listen. Listen what I'm saying. Like, you got dudes commenting like they would marry them and don't know they AI.
On the AI images that
They
put
don't
out
know,
of females.
but they you know, they look good and everything, but they AI, and dudes is like, yo, I'll marry you, and I'll come to your house, and
don't-
all this and all that.
Let him
But
digress.
You don't know.
Some dudes, listen, bro.
Those
some
are the same
guy-
niggas
some
that get
guy-
tricked in the club
Yeah.
and shit and walk home with somebody with a dick longer than theirs.
You know what I'm saying?
some Bangkok shit.
That's the same type of nigga. If you can't spot an AI
Right,
from a
realistic.
real
We need to dance because the niggas went too far.
They went too far.
Hold on, okay. We
Edit that out.
No,
Bird.
Tom, he went international with it.
hold on. We need a
He
segue.
went international with it. I ain't want to do that.
Give him to him, Mike. We need a
on.
segue. The
Give
niggas
it
went too far. Niggas went too far. We need a segue.
Yo.
The niggas did the Sandman dance on this shit.
Mike,
No, they were doing too much. We need-
No.
He was doing too much.
He went international with it. I ain't do that.
A lot of times they can't see what I might see. You know what I mean?
I want to wish the Mike She a happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yes, no doubt. Happy belated.
That's all.
Happy belated, sir.
That's what I-
No, we got to clink on
Wait
that.
a minute.
Yeah,
We got to clink on that
I
one.
already gave
No
you
doubt,
happy
no
birthday,
doubt.
you bastard.
Hey, lucky
Motherfucker
bastard.
get so many. You know when you close to somebody and shit, you talk to them every day and you different time. And so now every time somebody wish him happy birthday, I'm there. Yo, Mike would tell Mike happy birthday. I
was right there.
No, you ain't post nothing about Mike. Nigga, he's sitting next to me.
What
Fuck,
do we
I gotta
post?
post something.
Your mic. That's it. Yo.
Nah, love is love, though. Here's something I wanted to bring up, though.
Okay. That's good.
A lot of the podcasts, very popular and very well-funded podcasts.
Yes.
All right. Salute to Nori and Drink
No
Champs,
doubt.
first of all.
Yes,
You
sir.
know,
love
I mean,
that.
as far as, you can go back to Rosenberg and all that other shit. As far as what hip-hop knows, you know what I mean? And recognize Drink Champs was like one of the leading podcasts. Because I was on Ice-T's podcast when he first started podcasts.
That's what's up.
And that ran for a minute. But with the notoriety of all the podcasts going on now, I mean, and the way they fund it, I mean, Joe and Jada's on Netflix.
All right.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Joe and Jay.
There's a few of them.
I mean, so,
They coming out the woodwork.
dude, Joe and
Breakfast
Coming out
Jada.
the
Club.
woodwork.
You know what I mean? The
Carmelo.
Breakfast Club,
I like
they a
Carmelo.
radio
I like
show,
Carmelo,
but
though.
they
I like
you know what I mean? They
7
they
p.m.
lead that morning show kind of narrative. Of course, you got Joe Buttons, who's like
I like his
kind of
podcast.
opened up the podcast gate
Yeah.
Basically.
for most especially hip hop
No
artists.
doubt.
And
No
then,
doubt.
Right.
I think he was
pretty
the
much
first
with the
main-
biggest with the
the
biggest
biggest-
platform.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I like that show. I like
Okay.
that.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and then Jim Jones and Mano
You
and
gotta talk
And
about
they
that.
they looking for a spot like us.
What's the guy?
We don't support those comments.
Yeah.
Jim Jones, y'all.
The comments of my affiliates.
Fab, you my man, dog. Brooklyn and I.
The lights is on. Shit is kind of warm in here. I'm just saying.
Dave West. Who else on the show?
Dave
though?
East,
Nano?
nigga said Dave
Nigga
West.
said Dave West.
Oh,
That's a shot.
That's a shot.
That's a shot. Son. That's a shot.
that's
Son.
Dave West. Nah, we was drinking in the coffee.
He wanted a shot.
Nah, but I like all of the shows. I think I'm happy.
How come have any of them reached out to you to be on their platform?
No, not Nori's the biggest.
Yeah,
no, of course,
that
of
course,
and Vlad and DJ Vlad.
And Vlad, okay.
Oh, you did Vlad before?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
You never seen
yeah.
that?
Nah, I never seen that.
Nah,
I gotta go into the archive.
So, basically, with our podcast, my thing was, I don't want to do a podcast where it's based on who you can bring in there to talk to.
Basically.
Because then it ain't about you. You know what I mean? It ain't about you. It ain't about what you know. It's
It
about
ain't about
who
your
you can
experience.
have.
Yeah,
Like, so if you don't have a guest, you don't have a show.
Yeah.
That shit to me. But I do have a question for all of us here. If you have a wish list.
Of?
Because it's not something that I'm going to continue, like we ain't going to never have guests. We're going to have guests on the show. But I wanted to know if everybody has a wish list for people that we would want to sit down and talk to or have them chop it up with us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Tone, I'll start with you.
Damn, I was hoping you started that way. I mean,
You saw with me, son. I got mine.
Yeah, I like to go like in order.
Yeah. No doubt.
I mean, there's a lot of people I would like to have. I'm talking about
Give me
that's
three. Give me
that's
three.
in reach.
Give me three.
You know, because some
Everybody in
is
reach.
not. I don't think some is in reach.
So just give who you want to give, son.
I would like Herc.
Cool Herc,
If
father of hip hop.
you know, I don't know about his health.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know he's been struggling with his health, but I would like Herc because there's a lot of questions I would like to ask. That's kind of what's the word I'm looking for, Mike? It's kind of controversial.
That's it.
Off the beaten path.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, that's one.
I'm gonna stick with that right now because I mean there's a lot that I don't know if it's reachable. You know what I'm saying?
You give it, son.
I would like Foxy Brown because no one has,
Right. This
no
is
one
a wish
no
list.
one no one has been able to interview her since her hiatus. You know, she had the ear problem.
Yeah.
She kind of fell back raising her daughter, and every podcast has been asking for her, and
She's not. Okay.
she's been denying all of them.
I think I could get
That's a
her.
good joint. That's
I
a
would
good
love
joint.
that.
I think
That's a good joint.
Oh
think
man,
I can
I'm
get it. First of all-
I'm a big Foxy fan.
First of all,
Anton and Gavin, my G's.
Oh yeah. Your man's birthday was recently.
Yeah.
Say his name. You know him better than I.
Gav?
Yeah. No, the older brother.
Anton.
His birthday was recently. You
Big
know.
Tom, son.
All right. One for Anton.
Yeah.
But I'll say them two.
Son, give a third, son. You can't go
third?
too big,
Third?
son. You can't go
Third?
too big.
Third. Mo.
Kumo D.
Oh, nice.
One of the
he's-
most difficult people you can get.
Yeah.
To try to sit down.
But that's all
Yeah.
right. That's all
And-
right.
and,
That's
you
all
know,
right.
Because he go to work.
That was cute.
Yeah.
That was cute.
Yeah. I tried to slide that in.
Go see the doctor.
The skeezer.
Go see the doctor. Mike.
Where's the bottle?
Mike.
Where's the bottle?
So I'll say
So
with
you said Cool Herc,
Cool
Foxy
Herc,
Brown,
Foxy, and Mo.
and Kumo D. Good picks. What about you, Mike? Three people.
Three people.
I had one that I had in mind already. Now I done lost it.
Why? What happened? They
Cause y'all
died?
started making, you started fucking with me.
Three people in the world.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, Phase on Love
Okay.
Okay.
is one.
All right.
Phase on Love is
He
one.
went out of hip hop.
Phase on Love, Big Worm.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Phase like, say, that's
No.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I wasn't thinking about him. I know who you're talking about. I wasn't
That's
thinking
one. That's one. Phase on. Go ahead.
Will Smith.
Okay.
Ooh. Took mine.
All right.
Big game.
Oh.
Phase
I
on
think
Love,
Caz could
Will
get him.
Smith.
I think Caz could get him.
And let's see. The
Three.
third would be Russell Peters.
Russell.
Right.
That's definitely doable.
I thought about
Matter of fact, that's on check.
That was a cheat code.
That's
That's
a
the cheat
It
code.
was
That was a
kind
cheat.
of
Yeah, that was a cheat. Yeah.
No.
Because I know
You're
I'll give you
what up?
You're done.
I'll give you
You're done. Go ahead.
That was a cheat code.
Hey, I'm done. The mindset been done.
Mine is also, at least the first one is a cheat because I heard something. Would be Chuck D.
All right,
like
Chuck
Chuck.
D.
The old
P.E.
cheat code.
Chuck D would be my dude. I would have questions for. Of course, KRS One. You know what I'm saying? KRS One is my dude.
Okay.
You know, and I'm gonna give you the uncatchable fish,
Watch this. Kanye what?
Jigga Man.
Jay-Z.
Okay.
Why not?
Okay.
Right, I know he's not catchable.
Right.
Dudes out there say they can't get.
He
it.
would do it for what they did to the Cold Crush back in the day.
All right.
I would love if he did it for what they did to the Cold Crush. I would love.
All
if he did it for
I
what they
know
did to
is
the Cold Crush.
if Caz was to pull that off,
Oh yeah.
That's nothing. Y'all talking to
pull up your phone. Pull up your phone.
Yo, I'm not bullshit. One day,
Text
one
him,
day,
Caz. Text him.
One at a time.
listen,
One at a time.
one day he even made my mama fall.
Your grandma.
Your grandmama? I watched him make a grandmother fall. I watched him.
Yeah, I watched him too. He snatched. I watched him too. He snatched the walker.
I tripped the bitch down the steps. That's what happened.
She's like, Caz.
He snatched the walker. That's what it was.
Stop playing with me, gang.
After she got out there accessorized. She's like, Caz.
And even you broke the bell.
I'm falling. I can't get up.
This is what we doing.
Hey, hold up. hey, motherfuckers, that's still my mama. That's what's wrong with y'all.
Have some respect.
Have some respect, damn it.
Put some respect on her name.
My mama
At least
name.
help her up.
She did have the She did have the shit. Man.
My mama fall.
Keep my motherfucking mother's name out your mouth.
Motherfucking mouth.
So you gonna mess up our Will Smith interview?
KB.
Continue with.
Yeah, right? Damn, I'm sorry. Cut that
About
out.
Will Smith interviews. Man.
Edit
Come
that
on.
part out.
Edit that out.
All right,
Edit that
Dan.
out.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, here we go. You know, we know.
Give me
Mine gonna be
Coast
different.
Contra.
Mine gonna be different.
We know the Barry White impersonator.
Yeah. No, mine gonna be different. I'm saying, and it's gonna be different because I know a lot, and I know a lot of people from the neighborhood that would be in my ear about something. But
Lil Nas.
I would say,
Lil Nas X.
listen, y'all, listen. Y'all might have a problem with some of
You
this.
gotta take a shot for that,
Listen, y'all might have a problem with some of this,
Oh, hell
but I'm
yeah.
gonna say it. Okay, first name, I'm gonna say Q-Tip.
That's the first
Okay,
name?
okay.
What's the last
First
name?
name. First name Q-Tip.
I don't know.
Ain't
what's
nobody
I
controversial.
know
I don't know
you.
what's
I'm just
controversial
saying.
about
First
that.
name
Not a bad
Q-Tip.
selection.
Q-tips, huh?
Second name. This ain't rap. Lil Mo.
Lil Mo.
Little Mo isn't rap.
That's not rap.
Really? Why?
Mo is R&B.
No, I'm saying, why Lil Mo?
It's just-
What is it about?
It's
her?
just in me.
You got a
It's just,
question?
Lil
You got a
Mo
thing
been-
for it?
yo,
It's just in me.
Yes, sir.
You got a
Yes,
thing for it?
Yes, sir.
Ain't nobody mad. Ain't no wrong answers.
Yes, sir.
All right?
Yes, sir.
Don't
Yes, sir.
dispute nobody.
And last,
Tone is
was gonna be crazy.
Uh-oh.
Last,
Oh no.
Sister Sledge.
Eminem.
I mean, shut the fuck up.
Yo, this motherfucker right here. And this motherfucker.
Son, we gonna wild out.
It be him.
Let's wild out.
Yo, but my last is Eminem.
Eminem.
Well,
I'll take that.
well, first of all,
You talk about somebody that would want to be on this motherfucking podcast that I would definitely want to talk to, that people would want to hear from
No
on
doubt.
a hip hop level. Forget
On a
all the
hip-hop-
all the side shit and all the this and that and all the controversy. Fuck all that. MC to MC. Let's talk hip hop. Let's talk about verses. Let's talk about bars. Let's talk about flows and fucking hell yeah.
Eminem.
Hell yeah. Eminem.
I'd love to talk to M. I'd
All
love
right.
to talk to M.
Yo,
We got the toast to that.
We got to toast to
We
L.
got to
No
toast
doubt.
to that.
No doubt. 5
No doubt,
clinks.
no doubt. Clink,
Right.
clink, clink, clink,
Wow.
clink, clink, clink.
Share that.
No doubt,
Share
no
that.
doubt.
Share the clinks.
Jay, we should have toasted to you too, Jay. But that's all right.
I got one more. I just thought about, and I think that's easy. I'm not gonna say it's easy to get, but I think we could do that. AZ.
AZ is a good pick.
And that's reachable because I know WAP,
Yeah, okay.
and
okay.
I'm pretty sure Caz knows
Yeah, I got
affiliates.
hip hop on speed dial.
Yeah.
If I don't know the nigga,
And
I know a nigga who know the nigga.
Who don't know?
I'm surprised you ain't say CL Smooth, son.
And I run into him all the time. I'm not gonna say why, but I run into him all the time. And I'd like WAP up here too.
Doo-wop, DJ
Yeah,
Doo-wop.
definitely.
All right, Bounce Master.
Definitely.
Yo, man.
Okay, now I got a list. I put like kind of a list together, and maybe some of those
Only
names.
three. Only three.
No, I
No,
get
no,
as many as I
he
want.
do
give
what
him
he
many.
want.
He do what he want.
He do what he want. I don't know if you saw the logo.
You know what I'm saying? He
Right.
said three. He said three, so I said three.
What's on your hat, yo?
You see that hatchet?
Hey, listen, he said three, so I said three.
If your mama fell,
I just four. If my mama fall,
Somebody
I'm gonna hear
mama fell
about that
for you?
shit.
Hey, my mama fell, so don't.
Listen.
Nah.
You
But like I
said
said,
fell or failed?
I just,
Hold on. Let it
I hope
go.
not.
Let it go to the
like I said, some of these I hope that you guys will be in agreement with. I'm pretty sure you will. Let me put on my Fred Sanford glasses right quick.
Dun,
All right.
You big dummy.
Melly Mel and Scorpio.
Melly Mel.
Okay.
All right, from
Tones
the
pick.
Furious Five. They're on tour.
Tones
They
pick,
do at least 200 shows a year with the Sugar Hill Gang around
Okay.
around the
Nobody said no?
What? No, but what?
around the world and around the globe. And I would really like to really talk to them. 'Cause, I mean, they're my peoples. I mean, I
Yeah, I
call
would like
either
that.
one of them on the phone, but I mean, I would like to sit down with an audience
Yes.
and talk to them and ask them things that, like, most interviewers won't ask them because
No
they
doubt.
don't come from our era.
No
They
doubt,
don't
no
know
doubt.
how- you know what I mean?
They don't
So
know you
them,
get them.
They don't
They don't
Busy
know.
B. I like to get Busy B in here too,
Okay.
as well, to clear up a lot of the conceptions
Misconception about everything.
who he
Tone,
is,
be quiet. Tone.
who he
no,
was.
I'm not.
I love that.
I love that.
You knew it was coming.
Let him
You knew
get
it
through
was
his
coming.
list. Let him get through his
knew it
list,
was coming.
son.
And for us to really
I don't
like
disagree
put
with
him
you,
put
Tone.
him
I'm
on the
just saying, let the
motherfucking
nigga
joint,
get through it.
because Busy, people don't ask him the questions that I or we would ask him here on the show, okay? And I would want to see that. I think he gets a raw deal because he gets everything about Busy B is the Kumo D thing, and Busy B. Nah, if you understood Busy B's history before that Kumo D battle, you would give him a little more respect. You'll put some more respect on his motherfucking
sir.
name.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay, so I like to get him up here. I like to get Mikey D.
No.
up here.
I'm sorry to cut you
I
off.
don't want feedback. Let me put him out there,
Okay.
and then all right.
Okay.
I like to get Mikey D up here from LA Posse. LL Cool J. They started out together and kind of.
Yeah, I got some questions for Mikey D.
I think we would. You know what I mean? How that went that way. I want to get Master G up in here.
Okay.
The surviving member of the Sugar Hill Gang.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right now.
Salute to you, my G.
Yes, sir.
Because you're talking about let's get some fucking information from firsthand, and there's some things that even I know him and we cool and we talk all the time. There's some things that I've never even put in front of him, and I would do that here on the show. So I would like to do that.
You can do that.
Mr. Biggs from the Soul Sonic Force.
Okay. Right.
Planet Rock changed the whole fucking shape of where hip hop is going and where it was going for a while. And he has insight on not only the song, its effect, but on Zulu Nation, Africa Bambaataa, the early Bronx River, the early day. I mean, he got so much perspective on all of those things. Ice-T. He sit down with Ice-T. That's my man. We got history. And like I said, he did one of the first podcasts, and I was on, and he got to return the favor.
He has to return the favor.
He should.
He has to return the
Tila
favor.
Rock.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
No doubt.
Tila Rock been missing in action for a while, and even though once he came back into the public, after his medical issues and shit, I don't think nobody's really had a real interview with him. I don't think
I ain't
even
seen
me.
nothing.
I don't have a definitive explanation of what happened, what's going on with him, what he doing now. I see him pop up every now and then at things,
Yeah.
but you know, this is Special K's brother.
No doubt.
I wanna.
I like to see Special K.
I like to
or
get
LA.
both of them
Yeah,
together.
no doubt. Real
I
talk.
like to see Special K and LA.
Yeah,
No
I
doubt.
like to get
You
both
already
of them
had your
together.
pick.
No, I'm just
Son, You
piggybacking.
gotta let my man
piggybacking.
get his picks.
I'm piggybacking.
want you to
No,
be
good
quiet.
piggyback.
No, I'm
good
just piggyback.
Because
I
I
want
would
you
like
You
to
to
being
like
mad.
both
You
of them,
being
all right?
the mad black man.
I would like to see.
Get me a
Hold on. Let me finish.
Yeah, yeah.
Finish
Let
your
him
thing.
finish.
Okay.
Finish your thing.
Just Ice,
Just
Right.
like
Just Ice,
Okay.
the original hip hop gangster.
And
And
They
I
can't
know
be lift weights over there.
when you talk
that
about
was animosity.
people being the first this and the first that, when they say the first original gangster rap or whatever, they revert to Schoolie D from PSK
Yeah.
and all that. You know what I mean? But
From Philly.
the first person to declare themselves a gangster of hip hop, in my memory, was Just Ice. Okay, and he got history up in the Bronx, Castle Hill, and he you know how niggas going to jail and now and it's like trendy. He was the first nigga to catch a body in hip hop that we knew about that caught a body for
I got
real.
a just
Okay.
like story off camera.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I
I
definitely
got a
want to
just
talk
like
to him.
story off camera, son. Off camera.
Cool G rap.
I was gonna say Cool G. I was gonna say Cool G.
I'd love that.
I was gonna say
I
Cool
think
G.
he's an
I was gonna
unsung
say Cool G. I was gonna
lyricist
say
because
Cool G. Yeah.
of the. My bad. I didn't want to.
No. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I think he's an unsung lyricist because of he wasn't as marketable
Commercial.
as a lot of other MCs.
Yeah.
Because I'll say this, and I know it's probably going to start a whole nother debate.
Nas was whack.
Man, stop doing that, man.
Yo, this dude.
I like
right
to do
here,
that,
son.
son. I like to do that.
Yo,
Go
this
ahead,
dude
man.
We
right
just
here.
have to, they just have to put a camera of me and him in the bathroom. Just
It's gonna go back and forth. Let's go back.
like I said, I
Why you gotta bring up old shit?
My bad.
and it's not even the old shit.
I
You
digress.
guys just twisting some shit around.
I'm wrong.
And I'll say it, and I know it's going to spark a debate. I think lyrically, Cool G rap is better than Kane. I just think that Kane.
Kane, son.
No, I'm not saying.
No, we ain't gonna argue.
By
We
no
ain't gonna argue.
means, by no
We ain't
means
gonna
am I
argue.
saying Kane is whack or none of that.
Kane, I'm with you.
Kane is great,
I'm with you,
and
Kane.
I just think lyrically, Cool G is better lyrically. I just think Kane was marketable. He had better production. He had better hits. He was a sex symbol to part of the marketing. You know, it was just shit. Cool G had the lisp. He was an ugly nigga. He had the problems with Superhead as him being a
All right, but
Cut it off.
all right. I'll let you come in on my shit. Now
They
you're
always
going
want
too
to
far,
stop
baby.
KB. They always want to stop KB. They let Tone go.
Nah.
They be
You
letting Tone
you got
go.
it, black man. You
Come
got
on,
it, black
huh?
man.
This why I be mad.
No,
huh?
you see, no.
Caz doing
This why I be mad.
You getting it twisted. We want to stop you.
This why I
We
be
gotta
mad,
stop
man.
that nigga.
Man, this is why they be mad.
All right.
Hold on, let him get through his
All
list.
right.
We want to stop you.
Let him get through it.
We want to
Let him
stop
go.
you.
Hey, why you gotta bring up old
That's
shit?
his baby mama.
All right.
Hold on, Vern. Let him get through his
Let
list.
Caz
Tone,
finish his
let him
list,
get through his
please.
list. Tone, let him get
Caz
through
finish
his
his
list.
list.
I'm never going too far.
Let him go
I'm
through
not
his
going too
list.
far.
Don't let him go through his list.
Yo.
Let Caz finish his
You can't
list.
roll out the
Yeah,
carpet.
don't let him loose, bro.
You can't roll out the carpet and then when I start
Don't let him loose,
dancing,
bro. Don't let him
you
loose.
grab me.
Yo,
Nah.
can Caz finish his list, please?
Yes.
I didn't say you can't finish the
Not
list.
you, I want
He
to.
gave me the platform to talk.
Yeah, you damn sure had that platform.
Dog.
You built
I
another
want to see
stage
y'all
on that
start
motherfucker.
stopping him like y'all be stopping me, son. That's what I want to see.
Because I
Listen,
get
so-
to the point.
He's still trying to get it off.
That's all right. We can.
It's
We
too
got
many
this thing
points.
Go
called
ahead,
editing.
Go
All
ahead,
right.
son. Go ahead.
You ready?
We good?
I mean, with that being said, then we're gonna bring Big Daddy Kane down as well.
That's
And we'll
right.
get him and
That's
Cool G
right.
rap
Yo, why not?
Right.
Yo, it's only right. It's
and
only
make
right.
that happen.
No doubt.
It's only right. It's only right.
Okay.
No doubt.
Only
I'm,
right.
I'm
Next
not
up.
against Kane.
Yeah,
Next up.
Kane, nice.
Grand Poobah.
Green Pooba is a great
Okay.
pick.
Okay.
Green Pooba is a great
I
pick.
would
Okay.
love to sit down and talk to Grand Poobah
Yeah.
because, And when I say I would love to sit down and talk to people, I'm talking about I would love our audience to have us sit down and interview these guys, because I talk to them all the time, and you know, he's transcended hip hop on so many fucking levels.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? On I ain't gonna say the low, but not on as high a level as a Nas,
As he should be.
you know
As he
what I
should
mean?
be.
Yeah, yeah.
And we talking about in fashion. You know what I mean? Which ain't the most important thing to me at all. You know what I mean? I don't believe in fashion. I believe in style. And and whatever the fuck you put on.
You don't think that's main thing?
It's style. No. Fashion is what's dictated to you. The style is your own.
Style
is individual.
Fair.
Style is
Fair.
whether you decide to wear that shit or not,
Fair.
or put that with that and change that and put this on. That's style.
Fair.
All right.
Okay.
He was definitely a trendsetter as far as that concerned.
Definitely.
He was
Tommy
the
Hilfiger,
first of the
all
backpack.
that.
Yeah, all that.
But Tommy
The
Hilfiger
first
was
of the
on
backpack
anything.
era,
No,
you
no,
know what I
no,
mean?
I'm
Like I
talking-
said, with the Tommy
Let's not do it.
Hilfiger and all that, he got people's recognizing designers and shit like that, which led to marketing deals and all that shit
Great.
as well.
Great.
Plus, he was part of Masters of Ceremony.
Oh yeah,
Which
that's
is
my
sexy.
shit.
Which a lot of people don't know.
Master
Exactly.
Ceremony is my shit back in the day.
Brand Nubian.
Brand new.
Yeah,
And
brand new.
That's
solo
why- that's why I
career.
find him out. That's
And
why I
a
find
solo
him out.
career after Brand Nubian.
And a solo
And he
career.
done production as well.
No
all right.
doubt.
So
Did
he's
not know
definitely
that. Did not
Yeah,
know
we
that.
got
we got to get the God, Rakim.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Up in here.
That
Tone.
So we could do that. Yeah.
You can always jump in. So you go.
Doable.
That's doable.
Let him get into the
That's
story.
doable.
Yo.
DJ Hollywood.
Yo.
Doable.
Hollywood.
Oh yeah. We can wheel him in.
DJ Hollywood, we gonna bring him up in here and we gonna put him on the grill.
We can wheel him in.
Okay, and
We
we
gonna
gonna
put him on the
we
grill.
gonna no, you know what? Because Hollywood got a bad rap from the purists as far as the hip hop community is concerned. When they made a dividing line between what's disco and what's hip hop,
Yeah.
Hollywood ended up on the
the
disco
disco.
side
No
of the
doubt.
line.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
more
yeah, yeah.
definitively than
I don't know.
anything. Even though he had elements of hip hop, which eventually led to rap music and call and response and all
Definitely,
that. Hip hop took stuff from Hollywood. Trust and believe.
Yeah.
Okay, but if there was a line and you said which line is he on, he was on that disco line.
Yeah.
Caz,
Okay.
do you think he was really on the opposite side? Because I hear people giving him his props. Like, I've
Now-
never heard no one.
Now,
Oh, okay.
I think the hip hop community. See, the people who've been giving Hollywood his props and the well-deserved props
No doubt. Definitely.
is the Harlem community, the older crowd that was a little older than the hip hop crowd that went to 371, that went to Barnes International, that went to the Apollo, that went to these, you know what I
No
mean,
doubt.
discos and clubs
doubt.
to see Hollywood
No
and
doubt.
his following. But the parks
Yeah.
and the
Okay.
gyms and the
Okay.
centers
I
and
get
stuff
it.
and the places that hip hop couldn't get in to see DJ Hollywood because they didn't have no. They had sneakers on.
Yeah, they had to
no
dress
shoes.
up.
You had your
Yeah.
suit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was the definitive line between that. And
Yeah.
since then, people, since we started to document hip hop, people have started to realize that even though he's on that disco side, his influences
Yeah.
definitely led to things that happened in hip hop.
No doubt.
Okay, so
No doubt.
I definitely want to sit down and kind of
Definitely.
unblur those lines
Yeah,
with
yeah,
DJ
definitely.
Hollywood.
No
Definitely.
doubt.
I'm definitely
Okay,
digging your
That,
list.
that's what I believe this
Let him go. Let
this
him go.
podcast
I
is
dig
about.
your list.
Yeah, exactly.
blurring them lines.
Exactly. So I'm saying if we don't want it just to be about guests, but if we gonna have guests, we gonna have guests that's motherfucking people need to hear from.
No
No
doubt.
doubt.
You know,
No doubt.
Not whoever got the most views on or
Yeah,
whoever.
who's popular? Yeah, who's popular?
Fuck all that.
No doubt.
Who's next? Our brother Joe Conzo.
Oh yeah,
all
you
right.
gotta bring Joe on there.
Took
Oh
him out
yeah, you
baby
definitely gotta
pictures.
bring
Hip
Joe on
hop's
there.
photographer.
Yeah, you gotta bring Joe on there.
Nice.
Took all of hip hop's baby
Nice.
Joe on
pictures.
here.
Joe,
You gotta
what
bring
up,
Joe
big
on here.
homie?
No doubt.
I
no
mean, we
doubt.
got to cover this thing from every angle.
No doubt.
Joe.
And if me being
Joe.
the
Yes,
whatever pioneer or from the beginnings of this culture,
So what was those quotes?
if I'm
What
gonna
was
talk
those
about
quotes?
something, if I'm gonna exploit something,
you say?
if I'm gonna give something a
no,
platform,
you did the
it's
quotes.
gonna be something that's from the original era of this culture, so that we always have a legacy and a foothold. You know what I mean? Because you can try to change the narrative, but you can't erase history.
Can't erase history.
But for
Can't
so
erase
long,
history.
and as long as we keep documenting what we do
I got.
with these podcasts, records, books, documentaries and things like that. Those things don't go away, especially in the digital age. All right, so they can't erase us.
No doubt.
Right.
But I put one on it.
The producer of Wild Style.
Charlie Ahern.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't bring him up.
He's not on my list, but I'd like see. I see Charlie a lot as well.
Yeah, let's.
But I got one.
Hold on,
I didn't know you did.
Everybody get a bonus or plus one.
No, it's quick.
Let him finish his.
It's going towards what you saying.
Crazy Legs. Crazy Legs.
Oh
from
yeah,
Rock City Crew.
no doubt.
Crazy Legs is one of the more outspoken artists in hip hop from our era.
Okay.
He is a big proponent of the Latino and Hispanic contributions to hip hop. He's been very vocal about that. That that narrative and that argument that's been going back and forth. I think he'd be really key. You know what I mean? To interview about that as well. So him, 3 more. All right. As far as groups, I like to get the Fantastic Five,
Romantic,
whatever remaining members of the Fantastic Five, and the Cold Crush Brothers.
Okay.
At the same table.
At the same table.
At the same table,
right.
Because each of us have a different perspective on not only our careers, but as far as the battle,
the legendary
is
battle.
concerned. The bottom line is, the facts is they won the battle that night. But I want to talk about all the dynamics that led up to the battle.
Okay.
I want to talk about why we battled in the first fucking place. Why didn't us and the Funky Four have that battle? Why us and the Treacherous Three didn't have that battle? Why was it us two? Why was, you know what I mean? And a lot of the things that people don't know.
Questions?
That
I have a question with that too.
I got a question.
No.
I got a question. If you say that you feel that you guys lost that, why would you think that you lost?
I don't feel we lost.
But you said that.
I said technically they won the battle. They were awarded
the
the
crowd.
So now what does that mean?
I didn't say I believe we lost.
So now why technically did they?
At the end of the night, they won the
Hold on,
trophy.
he's asking me. Because the crowd was the judge of who won the battle. So at the end of the night, who did the crowd think won? Cold Crush? Fantastic. Cold Crush? Fantastic. Fantastic won.
So they won.
That's how it was judged.
Gotcha.
Okay, so it wasn't
Well,
up
that was
to
my
us.
question.
or anything like that.
Question, how he got to.
The thing that would make it interesting is, like I said, we both sitting on the opposite sides of each other, and I'm sure each group has been interviewed separately about the battle and how it went down, because I've seen other members of the group talk about it and this and that.
And
let's sit down face to face, okay,
and
talk about it.
And my question for that same scenario is, for you at a battle, and I'm just going by our conversations over time, most of the MCs, well, quite a few of the MCs from the Fantastic came from you to an extent, as far as you being them rhyming with you and you helping them out as far as their rhyming.
Well, I mean, we when I started out, it was just me and Disco Wiz, who was like kind of, you could say, the first Latino DJ and hip hop DJ, cutting up breaks and shit like that. Casanova Fly Days, and that's when I recruited Whipper Whip and Donna Rock. We went to Roosevelt High School together, and they were like the first MCs down with me, and we rocked out. We were called the Mighty Force and all of that.
So that's two of the Fantastic. That's what I'm saying.
Two of the Fantastic Five is cut from the Casanova Fly cloth.
Yeah, that's
so they took what we did together, what they learned while they was with me, and what they formulated together when they was with me, and then went to another crew, and then reinforced their crew, and enhanced them. Yeah, I mean, with the flavor that they had gotten, not only from me, but with them getting together, being down with me. You know what I'm saying?
Did you have a relationship with Whip before the Fantastic?
Of course.
That's what I'm saying. You had a lot of ties to them before they became a crew. So that's why I'm asking. Like, that battle seemed funny, personal, because their MCs came from
the
you
tree.
prior.
Yeah, the problem is here's how this shit all kind of went that way.
So you gotta wait for the interview, son. Don't
Let
give
it
it
be
all
known.
out.
Don't give it all out. Don't let it all out. Don't give it all out.
No. Give your opinion. Give your opinion, because the interview is something else. Give your opinion.
No.
The interview is something else.
But
I'm right, Mike
I want
Z.
somebody sitting on the other side of the mic that when I say something that they can either counteract or something, because when I say it ain't gonna be shit you can say.
But what you're doing right now is doing
It's
what we
setting it
just talked about, that tease monkey shit that we was talking
So
about.
we've already
Don't
done
tease
that.
these
We already done
motherfuckers.
that.
Tell them how you feel about it.
No, we
Cap.
already did
Okay,
that. We
the
already did
Jedi mind trick, and whatever bitch that work on, more power to you. Okay?
So you're not gonna tell them.
Like I said, no, I'm not gonna talk
gonna
about
do
it
it,
yet.
man.
I will
Not
get to
gonna do
it
it.
when we get the Fantastic
Yeah, when we get
Five
'em
and
on.
I
the
tried.
Cold
Yeah,
Crush
I
brothers
think
here
that would be
together
great. That
in
would
front
be
of
great.
this.
That would be great.
That's what's gonna make it real.
That
You
would
know what I
be
mean?
great. That
I
would
can
be
say
great.
shit all day, but that's not gonna accomplish the goal.
Teasing,
And the
yo.
last one I got,
Let me
and then
get
everybody
Bill.
can
You
go
said
about
Bill.
with their
Okay.
second
Yeah,
or bonus picks.
Secondary pick.
I got Destroy. Okay,
Destroy, okay.
Destroy is from the group called the Arsonists.
Yeah.
That was part of the Rocksteady crew during the 90s and 2000s, I believe. Destroy is now on Sirius XM on Shade 45. He got a show. He is one of the dopest fucking interviewers.
Okay.
That I got. He's funny as fucking hell. He collects hip hop memorabilia and shit. So he got a working knowledge of his culture that's crazy.
No
You know what
doubt.
I mean? And the way he interviews people, the research that he does. I mean, I don't give a fuck who it is. Alicia Keys, I just pulled it out of my head. Alicia Keys, he'll tell her something. She'll be like, "How the fuck you know that? Who told you that?" That's journalism.
No doubt. No
That's
doubt.
fucking journalism. So for my last pick, I would like to interview Destroy here on the show.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
And I'm sure we can pick a bunch of them.
Yeah.
It's got-
You got more, right?
I got one more.
I got one more. We all got
Yeah,
one
we
more.
Okay,
all got
all
one.
right. You
Well, give them
first.
one more then. Give them one more. So you said you had one more.
Yeah. It just lost me. Listen, it's starting to sip, man.
Yeah. I ain't mad at you. What you looking for, the bottom?
You got what's the other
I
one?
had it too.
Right here.
No.
I had it and lost it. Don't look at me, Dave.
It's all right. It's
You the
all
reason
right.
why I
Don't worry,
lost
nigga.
it.
That
What?
happens. That happens.
All right,
nigga.
Mike,
That
go ahead.
happens.
You got yours?
That happens.
Thought.
Don't worry about it.
Black Thought is a
Black Thought.
tremendous.
Oh my God,
I
man!
think
Listen
Black
here.
Thought is
Black Thought.
is an amazing MC.
Damn.
Yo.
And I think that
I
we,
think
if we
he
were
is
Yo.
to interview him,
amazing MC.
a
Yo.
lot would come out with Black Thought.
Amazing
But
Black
I'm
Thought.
Yo.
always
Man.
interested in the roots.
I'm always
That man
And I
right
think
there.
that Black Thought. And the other
Goddamn,
one,
you
I
Mike
can't
Z.
think of his name.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
nigga. You
Quest
pick the
Love?
good ones. So I'm gonna let you
Questlove.
know.
Quest.
Black
Both of
Love.
them.
Yo, they could
Both
be
of
in the
them,
same
both of
room.
them.
Like,
Same
yo,
roots. That would be a hell
All
of
right,
an
all right,
interview.
yours.
I'm gonna use my pick to commend
Man.
people who we've already done, and that's the two brothers that you brought. The two brothers.
Heineken and Esso?
Yes, sir. Heineken and Esso. I wanna salute them brothers.
No
I wanna
doubt, no
salute them
doubt.
brothers.
Yes, sir.
Salute them brothers and what they doing and all their endeavors. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna use my pick like that.
Nah, for sure. Good pick. I'm sorry, I fucked up when I didn't mention them in our.
No, well, we already
salute.
did them, so
So
you know what I'm
good,
saying.
good.
But
Yeah,
I
they was
wanted
on the
to-
show, but they
yeah,
definitely a part of that
yeah,
podcast
yeah,
nation that's
I'll
doing well
definitely, yeah,
out there,
I'm gonna
and
try
that we
and-
are inspired by. Like I
Yes,
said,
sir.
we
No doubt.
most times when people do things, whether they're endeavors, whether they're endorsements or whatever, a lot of people be like, "Yo, that dude is smart," or "Yo, this nigga always out there doing his thing." Yo, when you talented, or you got
It
a
is what it
following,
is.
people gonna come to you with these ideas and these things to do. You know what I mean? I always thought about doing a podcast. I even started fucking with one with Melly Mel at some point that we never really brought to fruition. But even this, you know what I mean? My business partner was like, "Yo, this and that, such and such, you should do this and that,
It's the
such and
time.
such." And that's how a lot of these things come about. I mean, it just depends on, how big you are, in your status as far as the music business is concerned,
doubt, no
your
doubt.
notoriety in social media, whatever, how far it'll take you, and how
What's
up
gonna
it'll
do.
take you.
What's
You know what I mean? But we grassroots. We starting just from who the fuck we are, which is basically how social media started.
Basically.
You know what I mean?
Basically.
Nobody wasn't famous until they put their motherfucking video up there first.
No doubt.
Hello.
No
Okay?
Doubt. No doubt.
So, the Casual Talk Podcast, we here, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I said, we trying to find a permanent home, but home is where the Henny Boyz is.
My
My man
one.
wanted his last pick.
My one.
He been
Sal.
waiting to say that's it.
Sal.
Sal.
I was
Abatello,
thinking about that. Too.
Yo,
from the Disco Fever.
son.
Abatello.
That's my one. I'm good. I'm good on that.
All you
I'm
need is
good.
one
Fuck
mic.
around with those.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
No.
Sal, you
Yo.
know what? Sal
Sal is a-
has been interviewed a lot
But
and,
he
and
ain't even
documented,
here.
and documented, but not here.
Not here.
Not the questions that you're gonna get from us right here.
That's what
I
I'm
didn't know
saying.
he was
And
a
me-
lot, though.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not an expose type nigga. Like, I'm not gonna bring somebody up here and be like, yo, Sal, how much coke Eddie used to sell? In the back
Nah,
of the
I mean,
fucking
nah.
room?
Oh,
You
no,
don't get
no.
like
You
Tone?
Nah.
know, He said like that.
Tone
Yo,
don't
yo.
do him like that, son. Tone
Yo.
don't know about the coke usage.
Now,
You know the coke
I
music?
don't know where that came
About
from.
the coke music? Oh,
things-
shit.
Some
They
things,
say
you know what I mean?
The
are
Coke
just
expose.
unspoken. You know what I mean?
I
You know it went on. It was what it was.
I think the black man has some hostility towards me. I don't know where that came from.
Nigga
You
be
my
like,
brother and I love you.
The Locks and Lisa Lee.
Lisa Lee.
Damn, Lisa Lee. Damn.
Lisa Lee.
I think Lisa Lee is unsung.
She is.
I don't
Agreed.
understand. I don't understand why her name don't get brought up in some of the conversations about the pioneers of the women.
You know what? I think that would be the topic of the conversation. Why?
Yeah,
Her
definitely.
now, there's a reason.
Okay.
I ain't
we're
gonna
not
talk
gonna go
about
into
it.
it.
I ain't gonna
Yeah,
talk
we
about
ain't
it.
gonna talk about it.
okay.
We ain't gonna go into
We
it. We ain't
definitely,
gonna
that
go
would
into it.
definitely
Okay.
be a great interview to speak
Yeah,
to the
that would
Queen,
be- yeah,
Lisa Lee,
yeah,
here
nice.
on Casual Talk Podcast. You know
Nice.
what I mean? Because
Nice.
a lot of people are wondering the same thing you are. Okay? And my sister Sha Rock bigs her up all the time, but Sha is different. Lisa's not I'm Lisa Lee, I says that you gonna know that
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
she
She's
ain't
a little
that.
more
She
laid
ain't that.
back like
She
that.
laid back.
Because
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen her
But my
at.
sister Sha do not play
Yeah,
with her
shit.
legacy.
Oh yeah, I've seen
You
that.
understand what I'm saying?
But I've
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
Lisa
See,
Lee
she-
at
as she should
events where she's in the crowd and they don't give her no props.
You know, she's laid back like that. Let me
And
tell
I
you.
understand that.
Out of sight, out of mind. You ever heard that?
Of course.
Out of sight, out of mind. If you decide to play the background, then that's
The
what
black
you're gonna
ground.
be.
The
The
black
background.
The blackground. The blackground.
A lot of a lot of people have told me, yo,
black
this and that,
brand.
why people don't be this and that. Cause where you be at? Where you at?
you be at?
How they gonna see you? No, nobody even know you there. So what you expect people to do? Seek you out or remember you from something? Nigga, out of sight, out of mind. People got to see you, and when they see you, they got to see you looking good and see you like you don't need nothing.
But
That's what they remember.
but
They're like, damn, I ain't even helped that motherfucker, and he's still out here doing good.
But,
right.
What the
but-
fuck is going on?
but if you're
I
not,
love that.
but if you're not in the public eye, your history shouldn't be erased.
No, agreed. Your history can never be erased,
It's
but your
only-
history won't be enhanced.
It's only about your body.
It'll
of
be
work.
whoever
It's-
knew your history.
Yeah, the body.
But
of
there will
work.
be no advancement of your history
Then
if
it
nobody
should-
today
So
is
you don't
talking
think it's
about
your,
you.
you
It
don't
should
think it's
still be
about your
spoke
body.
on.
You don't think that's about your body of work.
Not when we talk about certain legends, because
Like-
that's
like who? Like who?
like Lisa Lee. Like to me, her name should be mentioned when you talk about the pioneer women MCs. Niggas only mention Sha Rock.
No, I mentioned
Roxanne.
No.
Roxanne wouldn't be rhyming without Sha Rock and
I get
Elisa
that.
Lee
But
and
you know-
some of the
but
other
you know-
pioneers.
But you know why Roxanne? Hold on.
All
Hold
I'm
on. You
saying
gotta
is-
let me rebuttal.
But
Tone.
all I'm saying is, there's more female pioneers than just Sha Rock.
That is true.
full.
But you said, is there any more? And I told you Roxanne,
reason-
and you told me Roxanne wouldn't exist with her.
Well, Roxanne came
She
later.
comes later.
That's
Way
right.
later.
She does
The
come
reason-
later, but she does have vinyl, which is the thing that moves hip hop further.
No,
This
but
is not a vinyl
No, if you're talking about what people,
But it is
what
why
people
it
perceive
becomes
right
relevant.
now,
Relevance. When we start talking about relevance, what makes relevance? What makes relevance is mass appeal, not just because you rock the party.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. There's more to it than mass appeal, and this is the problem with when we start talking hip hop, because mass appeal, niggas don't reach back and do their history, because there would be no mass appeal without the fucking history of hip hop. Like niggas like, and I don't mean to say niggas like you as
Say niggas like me.
Yeah, you just started to. So just keep going.
I can take it.
But I don't mean it in
we ain't gonna fight outside.
No.
I don't mean it in a disrespectful way.
No doubt. It's
So when I say niggas like you that just like the music part of it and don't understand the real culture of it, it's hip hop is one of the few genres or occupational businesses, however you want to categorize it, that niggas don't do their research for history. Like boxers, they know the lineage of what got them to that point. Most football players know the older players that got them to where they need to be. Hip hop is one of the few joints that niggas don't do their history of how the fuck they got to where they need to be. And it's sad and it's fucked up.
So, I mean, I see your point. I see your point. Lisa Lee is one of the unsung. If you want to say unsung, she's one of the unsung females in hip-hop, depending on what your perspective is and where you listen to hip-hop from. Because when you speak in a pioneer era of hip-hop, when you speak classic hip-hop, when you speak old-school hip-hop, which I do on a day-to-day basis, any reference to female MCs, especially in March during Women's History Month, references are always made to the first of the best, of the first. And Sha-Rock is mentioned constantly because she is the first. And she's been acknowledged by Lisa Lee and by others as the first. So when people don't look any further past who's second, who's third, or who's after, then Sha-Rock is the name they throw up. And justifiably so. But if you look past who's first, then you'll see Lisa Lee, you'll see Debbie D, you'll see so-and-so, you'll see so-and-so. You know what I mean? But if you're just talking in context of who's the first female MC, then, and if they're only using one example, then that example is going to be Sha-Rock. A lot of times, if it's not Sha-Rock, they'll skip to Roxanne Shante. Because of what you said, as far as recording and records, and she is the biggest, female MC that led the way for recording artists after that.
Can I countertone for the ignorant? Right?
I don't think it's necessary, but you can.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the only thing I'm saying. Is to counter you for the ignorant, right? Like,
what was the ignorant part?
The ignorant is the people who weren't walking 30 blocks to the park jam to see the
Why
people.
is that ignorant, though?
Well, it's ignorant because ignorance is only the
I didn't
point.
say you was ignorant.
No, it's just the point of view of someone who's not fully informed.
Got the gorilla face too.
Right?
Yeah, because he's saying I'm ignorant about.
What I'm saying is when you say you was like, yo, Kev, I don't want to say niggas like you, right? Which I accept.
Because I'm talking to a John. I'm talking to a.
What I'm saying to you
is
what I accept is my hip hop limitations. I do have hip hop limitations, right? I don't go lineagely as far as you, and I can only speak to hip hop from a standpoint of what happened with the masses, what the masses got to hear. I can't talk about the underground things that maybe underground people got to hear. So what I get to hear is Roxanne Shante, is Queen Latifah, MC Lyte, all of the other women that came that also had to be able to utilize vinyl, which lets you be able to be United States. We're not going to say global. We're going to say it allowed you to be United States. Those women that I'm saying got an opportunity to be in California.
Granted. So he skipped he skipped the Pebbly Poo era, the early Roxanne,
And
the this and this and that, and he goes straight. And this is the thing that we always have with KB, and it's not like a conflict because he's admitted, I'm not a part of the generation that your opinions come from.
And
I'm a part of the music generation, of the rap generation, where the music counts, and you know what I mean. The success of the artist is what I base my opinions on.
How I got to hear it.
Understood.
And I'm not
I
saying
didn't have the tapes and the things that you had.
And I'm not saying that you're wrong for it. Me saying niggas like you put you in the classification of a lot of our other conversations from you looking at a different standpoint.
Yeah.
It's not coming from a disrespectful, when I say niggas like you.
It's just a different viewpoint.
Yeah.
I get it.
For those that watch us, they would know what I'm talking about because it's coming from your perspective of hip hop is different.
They know that nigga's crazy.
Niggas always crazy. Niggas gonna always be crazy.
Tone said it in another way.
Y'all
niggas that watch us already know it's something wrong with this nigga right here.
I got to deal with it.
But you know,
niggas is crazy.
These my niggas.
Yo, son.
But you know, when it comes to female MCs,
And that's my brother.
Yeah.
when it comes
For those that
All
don't
the
know.
time, boy.
when it comes
all
to
the time,
female
all the time.
MCs, there are some female MCs that are unsung that never get their flowers.
Of course,
Like for instance, Sequence are some female MCs. They were the first female MCs to make a record, and they never get no flowers for that shit. Nobody ever
Okay, hold on.
Oh, here you go.
Listen. I am the advocate for old school hip hop. You know, it's my job. I do that shit every day, and I hate when people say, "Yo, why people don't be talking about such and such, and why don't be?" Nigga, we talk about this shit all the fucking time.
Not talking about
Okay, you just don't hear it. You're not tuned in. You don't have a. But when you, like I said, it's just like Tone made the point about Chirac when he talk about female MCs. All he talk about is Chirac. That's in the reference of the first female MC. And when they're only dealing with, like, you know,
First recorded?
titles, they ain't going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. They like going, who's the first female? Boom, Chirac. Now we got that covered. Let's move on.
So first
and that's how
recorded.
they do. I mean, same thing with Sequence. Sequence was the first female hip hop group, you know what I mean, to be signed, you know what I mean, to a record label, Sugar Hill Records. They from down south. I mean, they were put together, you know, different people. Angie Stone is a singer, you know, basically.
Man.
And
Was that Supersonic?
Nice.
And that's why I bring them up. Exactly.
That's
why I bring
That's
them
why I
That's
say
a shot.
That's a shot.
And that's why I
That
say
nigga shot.
niggas like you.
I bring them
That's
up.
why I say niggas like you.
Supersonic.
Yo,
That's
that
why
hit-
I
that hit
say
the-
niggas
that
like
hit the
you.
nail on the head. Okay, just for that comment right there.
I don't like what
Take
your,
your shot.
Your finger is too
Take
close.
your shot.
I'm
Take
sorry.
your
I'm
shot. Take your shot.
I'm gonna use this one.
That was JJ Fad.
Yeah.
Take your shot.
That
Take
nigga
your
said
shot, son.
JJ
I
Fad.
can't go to Supersonic.
Was that
Nah.
Supersonic?
Nah, son, take your shot. Take your
Supersonic.
shot, son.
The point I'm making, Sequence, Angie B, Shirley Pearl,
What was that
And,
song then?
Blondie.
Blondie. Okay.
Later.
And
nigga,
pioneers,
fuck outta here, nigga.
pioneers,
Supersonic was bigger than that.
pioneers as far as female MCs in rap music. Okay, and not only were they the first, but they produced and wrote a lot of the other artists on Sugar Hill's songs and
Oh,
music.
okay.
All that shit you hear in the background of all the songs from West Street Mob, from the Sugar Hill Gang, and from that's Angie and them in the background. A lot of the hooks that you hear on those songs, Sequence wrote those hooks. Okay? So as far as that is concerned, they definitely made their mark in hip hop. You know what I mean? And they have to be on that list.
Nice.
Okay. Now what we do, we start breaking down who's MCs and who ain't MCs and who's better. See, a lot of people claim first, and that's what I say all the time. If you was the first, nobody's mad at that. And if
Basically.
you got receipts, nobody can't dispute that.
None of them.
But what I find is that a lot
Lot
of
of
people
receipts.
always worry
Lot
about
of
who was the first, but nobody is talking about who was the best. Okay? I don't mind not being the first if I'm better than you. I came after you and you can't fuck with me. Just because you was first don't mean you better. And that's just for me personally. Because there were people who,
that's real.
When I was a DJ, there were people who tried to MC, and there were people, I had MCs for me that I used to DJ for. I'm better than all of them.
Talk your shit, son.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk your shit, son.
I'm just saying, let's keep everything in perspective, and I think that would be a great interview. And rest in peace to Angie Stone, aka Angie B from Secret.
Angie B.
The thing is, her tie to hip hop is so profound. It was not only in the group sequence, not only in her writing and her producing for the rest of the groups on Sugar Hill. She was married to Little Rodney C. From the Funky Four.
I didn't know. Okay.
That's where she got her name.
Oh, okay.
Stone.
That's
Stone. That's how Stone happened.
Yeah, that's Rodney Stone. When they married, she
okay.
and she kept the name.
Okay. All right.
So you're gonna hear some history here.
You're supposed to.
You know who I want to
You're supposed to.
You know who I want to interview now? Rodney Stones.
Rodney. Let's put him
I gotta
on
know how he fumbled the bag like that.
He's fumbled with the bag. How you say fumbled with the bag?
As talented as that woman was, you didn't know something? You ain't know something? You ain't know something?
It was a different
Get
time.
his ass on it.
It was an earlier time.
Drop this nigga off.
I'm teasing you, Rodney. I'm teasing you.
No, he drove himself.
Don't run up on me so they can get tough.
He drove himself.
Nah. What's my man? Will Mills? Pack this nigga up, son.
Pack this nigga up, son.
Will Mills. That's what I want to interview.
Will Mills, my nephew. We gotta get my nephew. Will Mills,
son.
Pack you up, son.
Pack you up.
Talk about having
you up.
people up here
Pack you up.
without saying, good MC Shan.
Oh, my heathen brother.
MC Cubby Ski.
My heathen brother, MC Shan. Oh, man. He would light this platform up.
Man.
This would be to have
that would be some shit.
Here's what we have to do, Vernick. We gotta get clips.
Controversial between
We gotta get clips of MC Shan on Instagram. And man,
I'm telling you that.
let's
I like
just
Shan, though. I like Shan.
roll through a bunch of them shits, man. You will be rolling. You will be
like
rolling.
Shan.
You talking about a nigga who keep it 100 all day, every day, and everybody's a motherfucker. You thought Samuel Jackson was bad. Everybody's a motherfucker.
What state he live in?
To MC Shan.
Okay.
What state he live in?
He's in Georgia. He's in Atlanta.
He's in Georgia, okay.
Or somewhere outside Atlanta.
I know I see his rural
Caz,
And the boat.
has he reached out to you?
No, you're a sucker.
Yeah.
He's reached out to you to be on here.
For him to be
To
on,
be on here.
No, but if I call him and say, yo, I want you on the show.
He has no problem with it.
Look at you. See, that's you. But if
And
you
what
put
you
yourself
think?
in my, you be like, hell yeah.
Alright, nigga.
He don't got this jacket.
I ain't got that jacket. He got this
That's
jacket.
the BBS boys.
He got this jacket. Yeah.
Shout out to Golden Era Classics for the blessing.
Yo, I'm just saying, yo. What the fuck?
Because you be saying shit like that. That's why you ain't got no jacket.
That's why you got no jacket.
You got that bullshit. You got that car. You got that car hard over
That
there.
nigga more official than all of us up here. He got the Henny Boyz jersey and the Casual Talk hat on.
You heard it, nigga? You told me.
Salute, transporter.
Yeah, nigga, it is what it is. 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 It is what it is.
So he cold when he get outside, but he look good.
Yeah. Oh no, I ain't cold when I'm outside, nigga. I'm good.
Yo, so we want some feedback.
Your list was crazy.
We want some feedback.
No, I thought that list was great. So
Thank you.
I do
Thank
want
you.
to commend that list. I would love to get half of that list.
Well,
if
trust
we could get
and
half that list, I thought it was a tremendous list.
Basically, the only thing is just us having a stable place to be.
Yeah, so
that's all
If we someplace where we know we gonna be at, then we can start booking acts. We can start booking group in the next few days.
Can I salute?
Oh damn! I forgot DMC.
DMC.
Oh man, come on, man.
DMC.
Okay.
without a doubt.
Did you see the post that people been posting lately?
No.
The tribute that Run DMC did talking about the Cold Crush
Nah,
in the interview.
I ain't see it. I ain't see it. What it said?
They was talking about how they started doing their routines, and here we go was just a routine. And he was like, all our routines
So they
come from
acknowledge
the
what
Cold
Russell
Crush
said?
brother. He said we was trying to be the Cold Crush brother. They start singing our shit and all that.
So I got
and
two
people
things.
start sending me the video. We got to get that so we can start putting clips
I got two
up
things.
on our board.
I got two things. You, as my hip hop pioneer, son, you got to.
Where you going, Vern?
Hold on. You got to take a shot.
Ooh.
You got to take a shot because you got access to that and you didn't send it to me, and I send you videos all of the time.
Okay, all right.
So you got to hold on. You got to take a shot for that. You got to take a shot for that. Two. Damn, I lost it. But
So now you gotta take a shot.
Right.
Take
No,
a shot.
no,
You
no,
gotta take a shot for
No,
losing.
no, it's your shot.
But what I was gonna say is that I would love an interview with DMC, right? Like DMC.
Oh, he'll give it up.
Yo, DMC is definitely a dude who I would say to you, with Run DMC being one of my first groups, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? I would like if we could get Run, but either one of them, both of them,
Well,
if we're going to shoot the three.
DMC is the one who, first of all, I know I could
Okay.
get. Run, I'm pretty sure
That's some
if
dick, that's some dick.
if I spoke to him, it could happen too as well. But Run and D don't really always jive together at
I saw
certain
they-
things.
we was
Each
at
of them
Yankee
is doing
Stadium.
their own things. Yeah, you see
Yeah.
how it was then. So
Yeah, that was the
I don't
last-
know. And
that's
I
that
would,
last official.
it wouldn't be as important to me to have them both together than
Okay.
to have
Either
either
one.
one or the other or both.
One or the
But
other.
if I had to have one, I'd have DMC because he's the one that's most passionate and most truthful about, you know what I mean,
Interesting.
their motivation and their following behind the Cold Crush, trying to be
No
the Cold
doubt.
Crush, trying
doubt.
to do things that would impress
No
the
doubt.
Cold Crush, that would make us think that they was dope.
Real
You know
talk.
what I mean?
Real
And that's
talk.
real motivation. So,
Jack Stone, the question?
yeah.
Tone, more, better lyrical MC, DMC or Run?
DMC.
I think that's valid. Even though I would tell you Run because
Yeah.
I'm more into the hyperbolics, right? I'm into the hyperbolics, but I do always get that I did think that I thought DMC was nice, right? But I thought that DMC always accepted the number 2 jersey.
No doubt.
Right? Like, you know what I'm saying? If we gonna say Puff
That's
was
fair.
if Puff was wearing the number 1 jersey and then Mace had the number 2 jersey, then I thought that DMC was wearing the number 2 jersey, but I didn't really all the while understand it.
No doubt.
But I did say, hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? I got caught up in the Run machine as well as everybody in that time.
And it what the fuck? How can I say? It's bugged that you would say that because I wouldn't think that you would analyze.
Because you don't respect
No,
me,
no,
nigga.
no, listen.
That's
Hey,
why.
listen.
respect me, nigga.
Listen,
You don't respect me.
You don't put no respect on my name.
respect me, nigga.
Go laugh, brother. Go laugh, brother.
Laugh, Bird. Bird.
I wouldn't expect.
Laugh,
I
Bird.
wouldn't
These
expect.
niggas is crazy, bro.
Can you
Yo, these niggas is crazy, bro. Yo, son,
Womp,
these niggas is crazy. Womp womp. These niggas is crazy,
Go ahead, my
bro.
nigga. Go ahead, my nigga. Go ahead.
Yo,
Put some respect on
Yo.
that name now, damn it.
I wouldn't expect you to analyze the 2 MCs
Yeah.
instead of just listening to the music.
I do.
You already told me that you listen to music a different way than I listen to. Well, you listen
We
to
do.
rap
We do.
music different than I
We
listen
do.
to rap
We
music.
do. We do.
So
We
I
do.
thought
100%.
I would think that when you hear a Run DMC record, you would automatically be drawn into
the run thing.
because he's the hypeness.
Yeah.
He'll bring you into the hook,
Yeah.
the music.
Yeah.
You're dancing.
He was
I
promoting.
wouldn't think that you would analyze the 2 MCs.
What I would tell you is this, Tone, it's not that I don't analyze lyricism. I just don't equate it as good as well as I would say to a good song or style, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I listen to Busta Rhymes, right, I think it's better than T.I., right? Someone from down south might say, come on, son, lyrics, T.I. might be better. I don't know. I don't know. You know
I don't know about you, but the shit I just heard, I like Busta. I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
I'm still gonna say hell no.
But
Busta's nice.
But
Like,
we're gonna constantly say hell no, in here because like we have
But that's why we brothers though. Because I don't got to
that's
parrot
not
his
why
shit.
we
He don't
brothers.
got
That's why
he
we
don't gotta
have
parrot
a
mine.
conflict with you know what I mean, ideologies because his mindset is always gonna be there, and you know that already.
Went down the wrong.
You already know that, so
I like it when it
we
goes
shouldn't
down
have to
wrong on you,
keep
son.
getting into these. You already know.
Going down wrong.
Look.
Take a shot.
No diddy.
Listen, how
That's what I heard.
how
That's
much
what I
do
heard.
we
I don't
know if we talk about LeBron to
You gotta take a
KB?
shot.
What's gonna
You gotta
happen?
take a break.
Take a shot.
I'm not taking nothing. I'm trying to give you an example. How confident are we that if we bring up that subject to KB, it's going to explode into a whole big
It's
thing?
not gonna explode.
We already know
I'm
that.
transcendent.
So,
What confidence?
we don't go there with him.
I transcend.
You already know.
You can't say.
Hold on. You already know
transcend.
that KB.
I don't already know.
Oh, we're not talking to you. You already know that KB's ideology, as far as hip hop is concerned, is only reserved to rap music. From that on, so any argument you try to have with him prior to that
Hip-hop.
is not an argument.
Yeah.
Because he's not arguing on that. He's arguing from everything from here beyond.
No doubt.
That's fair.
All right, so
Basically.
that's what I'm saying.
That's fair.
Moving forward, you already know if we get to that impasse, we're at an impasse. I ain't even going down that road with you, kid. I know where you gonna be with it, and I know where I'm gonna be
I
at.
respect it. And
I've known
understand
that from day one.
But
You didn't know that. This nigga said his first nigga was Tropical
Nigga,
Quest.
I've known that.
This nigga said,
No. Let me tell you something
This
about
nigga
that
said his
too.
first nigga was in 85.
Do you think there's some validity to the argument that somebody might think that who did you use as an example?
Of
T.I. or Busta
T.I. and
Rhymes or
Busta.
something. Let's use this. Let's say Q-Tip and Phife. For the matter. Now, how many
shit.
people, when
I
you
like
think,
it.
when you think a Tribe Called Quest, how many
like it.
people think the dopest MC in Tribe Called Quest is Q-Tip?
Tone does.
The average person, but there's there's an entire contingency of people
Tone
who
don't say
feel
nothing.
who feel yo, Q-Tip is nice and all that, and he's the lead and all that, but that nigga Phife does something for me.
Holla.
And for me,
Yo.
Phife is that nigga.
Holla.
Yo,
Holla.
my only thing is with
Holla.
that,
MC Novice.
That's all I'm
MC
saying.
Novice, nigga.
That's all
my
I'm
only
saying.
thing far as that
Go ahead,
is,
boy. Go ahead, boy.
I don't think Tip would have gone as far if he didn't have Phife.
So let's not talk about that. Let's just
That's my thing. That's my thing. I
Let's
ain't
just
talking
go
about.
to the
I ain't
next.
talking about-
That's
you
an
go
opinion.
too
That's
far.
not up for
No,
debate.
I ain't talking about nothing
That's
else.
not up for
Yeah,
debate. That's an
It's
opinion.
not, yo, it is what it
Especially
is.
because
is what it
Tip,
is.
we gotta give Tip this.
It is
No
what
matter
it is.
what we want to do, we gotta give him production rights to their group.
Exactly,
So
but
you
we're
can't
not.
say
gotta do
you
that.
can't say that he wouldn't have been anything because
Exactly, you can't.
Yeah,
Production wise, he got it.
can't say that.
Yeah,
You
can't.
production wise, he got it.
Just like you can't say, let's say Busta wouldn't be without
leaders.
leaders.
Leads in new school.
You know what I'm saying?
But he
he's
actually,
an entity unto
he
himself.
did leads in
That
new
was the
school.
launching
I
pad.
thought it was interesting. You know what I think was interesting about that is that in real time, back in that time, if you had said to me, leaders in the new school, who did you think was the best or the dopest MC? I might have told you Charlie Brown. Right? I might have
Yeah,
told you
Charlie Brown. Yeah,
And then
I can see that. I can see that.
It's only when Busta gets his solo career.
You start to kind of lift him.
You say,
Okay,
oh, shit.
okay.
You say,
I
oh,
got
shit.
you.
Take a shot, Mike. Take a shot.
So listen, we seem to have some side shit going on over here on my right hand
Fuck them
side.
niggas
Mike
is
C.
suckers.
Mike
Fuck
C.
them
and
niggas.
Tony.
Yeah, it is.
It's
Fuck
over
them
here.
niggas.
They
Fuck
over
them
here
niggas.
on you.
Fuck them niggas. Fuck them niggas.
Ah, fuck with that.
Wow.
I don't care what none
Wow.
of niggas on that
Hold
side.
on.
I gotta roll over here. I gotta roll over here. I gotta roll over here.
Watch your mouth, sucker.
Fuck that
All right,
shit.
watch
nigga.
your mouth, sucker.
They suckers over there, son.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just let y'all go ahead and
Ah!
let y'all do that because y'all really going hard right now. Caz says to you,
Yo,
and being told to sit here and look at you giggling,
That's
man.
them non-hip hop niggas over there.
Yeah.
Those are the wax.
I done,
that's the rap
I done
side.
dropped that
That's
nigga
rap
off.
side.
That nigga, what the fuck you, nigga? I done dropped that nigga off.
That's the wax side.
I done dropped that nigga off.
Man,
This
don't fight it,
motherfucking,
son.
that
Don't
motherfucker.
Don't fight it, man.
Fuck that
Well,
nigga.
well,
I
guys,
ain't fighting shit.
this is where we are right now.
This is what we is.
Here's what I want you to do.
Into fighting.
I want you to like and subscribe to the Casual Talk podcast. Like I said, we are looking for a permanent home, but in the meantime, we will be back on a regular schedule. Okay, moving forward. All right. There's a lot of things that we want to cover as well, but the main thing is about hip hop. Okay. Hip hop culture and all that it contains. And I'm talking about the B-boys, the graffiti artists, the MCs, the DJ, photographers, the knowledge of hip hop, the documenters of hip hop, and even the motherfucking snakes in the grass. We're going to chop your motherfucking heads off in here as well. Okay, trust and believe you will be, put on blast. You know what I mean? If we see you, all right, roaming around our culture, spitting venom. All right? Last words.
I have. How much time we have left?
Last words.
Last words.
That's how much time.
Last words. That's how much time you got.
In your
Last words.
criteria of, we all have our top 5. You know what I'm saying? If we go around, we all have a top 5, give or take. Do your top 5 need to have a classic album?
My top 5 what?
MCs.
However you want to. I
Oh,
said,
all right. My
Does
top
your top
5 hip hop
have to have a
people
top
or
five?
artists or whatever, do they need to have a classic album?
Are we gonna go to Mike C next?
No.
Just so not to drag it out.
I don't know how.
Just so not to drag it out. No.
Yeah.
No,
Thank
you
you.
don't.
That's my view of it. But I've heard.
You say you don't have to have a classic album.
For, Tone says no.
Because-
I say no. What say you, Mike?
I say, no, you don't really need a classic album.
To be considered
To be
top 5
considered
as
top
a great
five.
hip hop
No, you
artist.
don't.
How about you?
I would say you have to have a classic. You have to
I
have a
already knew
classic.
that.
Yeah,
How about you,
gotta have a
Dane?
classic.
No?
Not at all.
And
Dame was
and
lying. Dame was lying. Dame was with me.
No, I ain't fuck with him. I ain't
He's
fuck with
afraid.
him.
He's
I ain't
afraid.
fuck with him. I ain't
He's
fuck
afraid.
with him.
He's afraid.
Dave is on Strawberry Hill
let
right
me
now.
ask you this. Let me ask it to you like this, Tom. If we said Bo Jackson, right, has maybe one of the greatest running back careers of all time, but because he doesn't have longevity, he can't be considered in the pantheon. Would you say no? I watched Bo Jackson on particular nights, and on those particular nights that I watched Bo Jackson,
He's been better
there
than
can't be
anybody,
anybody.
right?
There can't be anybody greater than that.
You know what? That's a great point that we'll
Right.
discover and talk about on our next show.
No
All right,
doubt,
but right now,
no doubt.
we
No
about
doubt.
to get up out of here, y'all. All right.
Real talk.
Hey, listen, I just want to welcome everybody back, man. It's
We
been
made
a minute
us.
since
We
we've seen
made
each other.
us.
And we want to
guys,
salute this
I-
jacket. So
The nigga said the jacket.
Salute to
He
original
said jacket.
concept.
Nigga, the jacket. The nigga said the jacket.
KB need one of these.
Yeah, one of them jackets in them jacket. And they got a jacket.
Shut the fuck up.
He
so I
got
can
a
get your
jacket. And he got a jacket. Nigga got a jacket.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
All right, all right.
Cut it out, thank you.
Anyway,
nigga went crazy over a jacket.
Some niggas need to
Mine
drink
was
water
a joke.
during this
Mine
fucking
was a
podcast.
joke. Well, it's just a joke, but hey, no doubt. It's a dope jacket.
ladies and gentlemen, that's
Ladies
it for the
and
casual.
That's what it is for the
Let it go,
podcast.
son. Let it go, son. Let it go, son. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. If you drink the whole bottle, this is what you get, Caz. Drink the whole bottle, nigga. You gotta start,
Vern, don't fuck around, Vern. Don't fuck around,
Let him finish the show, my G. Let him finish the show.
Talk, Caz.
And your ring is on, son.
And my ring went on. And my ring went on.
Bullshit
And my
chime.
ring went
He
on.
was reaching in his
bullshit
pocket,
time.
and the phone is on.
I would like Tone to take a shot.
Yo,
Because this is Tone's man.
yo.
Everybody be quiet for a second, please.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the Casual Talk podcast. I want to welcome my brothers back to the table. You know what I mean? It's been a minute. But like I said, we're looking for a permanent home. Once we find one, we will be on deck each and every 2 weeks in succession for the next, I don't know how long, all right? Hopefully as long as we can stay around, all right? Salute to my brothers, Big Tone, the Mighty Mike C, KB, Transporter, Dame Dash, and my man, all right, me, Grandmaster Caz. Of course, my man, what's his name again? The Councilman.
Vern.
Our producer behind the motherfucking nigga. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, like and subscribe to the Casual Talk podcast. We'll see you soon.
Yes,
all right?
sir.
Well,
Definitely, no doubt. No doubt. No doubt. Yes.
Nice. He said, what's that?